Ever feel terrible for making a mistake on the field? Then stick around for mental toughness in soccer. Hey, I'm Dylan Joseph, soccer trainer and #1 best-selling Amazon author. To overcome years of average performances and increase your self-esteem, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And stick around to the end of this video to hear how to use mistakes to your advantage in practice. Today, we're covering how to be mentally tough in soccer after making mistakes. Former Division I soccer player and coach Steve Corder once said that you're gonna make hundreds of thousands of mistakes in your life. But once you make that mistake, the fact that you made the mistake doesn't matter anymore. The thing that only matters is how you react to that mistake. Most people see failures and mistakes as the same thing. However, failures are mistakes that are left uncorrected. If you make a mistake, learn from it, correct your actions, and this is how you can quickly succeed in life and in soccer. Life's greatest lessons are usually learned after the biggest mistakes at the worst time. So make sure you're not getting stuck up in the past. Instead, what you must do in the present is place yourself in the best situation so that you can succeed in the future. Therefore, if you just made a mistake, the best thing that you can do is take responsibility for it. See what you did wrong, learn from it, and then move on. And could you give this video a like? When recovering from a mistake, do not make the mistake worse by worrying about it. Recover from it quickly to avoid wasting time that can be better used for the future. Personally, I suffered for years from the fear of not being perfect. This caused me not to do many things because I was worried about what others would think. Even worse, I was crippled with fear because of my laser-like focus on the mistakes I made. Then, after reading several books to improve my view of mistakes, I swung too far in the other direction to where I was not concerned enough about errors, to the point at which I was not even checking my work at all. This was bad because I mentally became okay with making mistakes, but I was not taking the steps necessary to learn from them. Albert Einstein was right when he said, "Anyone that has never made a mistake has never tried anything new." Even if you make mistakes, remember to remind yourself the difference between learning and failing. Failing is when you mess up and give up without learning. Honestly, most of the world's most successful people have made more mistakes than anyone else, but they never stopped trying to chase their dreams. For more information about this topic, grab the book using the link in the description on Soccer Mindset. And for that pro tip, when your coach starts setting up that drill that your team's gonna be practicing, perfectionists would be the ones with anxiety thinking about starting a drill and showing it and demonstrating to their teammates. If anything, they would wanna be in the back of the line so that hopefully they can figure it out by the time they start, but especially so that no one would see any of the mistakes that they make. It is ideal to be that first person in line that's helping the coach demonstrate the drill. So you're already getting in more touches. You're seeing what you need to do at each cone. And if you make any mistakes, it's with them so that when you actually go to do the drill and you're competing against your teammates, you'll be a lot better than them. This person will have done a good portion of the drill correctly, so when they go through it that second time, they're gonna have most of their mistakes already behind them. So subscribe to make sure you don't miss that next weekly video on how to practice less in order to score more. And click here for that video on why your current mindset is holding you back from being better in soccer.